Previously, Yusuf was betrayed by his brothers and thrown into a well. He was taken to Egypt, falsely imprisoned, and then rose to power by interpreting the king's dream. Now, the years of famine have begun, and Yusuf's greatest test is about to unfold. The famine spread across the land, crops withered, people grew desperate. But in Egypt, food was plenty, thanks to Yusuf's wisdom. He had become a trusted minister in charge of the kingdom's storehouses. One day, a group of tired, hungry travelers arrived to buy grain. Yusuf stood before them, and his heart stopped. It was them, his brothers. They didn't recognize him. It had been years, but he knew them immediately. He stayed calm, hiding the storm inside. This was his moment, but Yusuf had no hatred in his heart. He wanted to know. Had they changed? He welcomed them kindly, asked where they were from. They said, "We are 10 brothers. One of our brothers stayed behind with our father and another was lost long ago." Yusuf nodded. His little brother Binyamin wasn't with them. He missed him deeply. Then he said something unexpected. "Next time you return, bring your younger brother. If you don't, you'll get no more food." The brothers looked at each other confused. They had no choice. They needed food. Yusuf secretly placed their money back in their bags, a quiet act of kindness, and sent them home. Back in Canaan, they told their father Yaqub, "We must take Binyamin next time or they won't give us anything." Yaqub was heartbroken. He had already lost Yusuf. Could he risk losing another son? But the famine worsened, and eventually he agreed, placing his trust in Allah. The brothers returned to Egypt, this time with Binyamin. Yusuf saw him, and his heart filled with emotion. This was his full brother, the one he had protected as a child. He took him aside, gently revealed who he was, and said, "Don't be afraid. I am your brother. Stay close to me." Then came Yusuf's final test. He ordered a royal cup to be placed in Binyamin's bag without him knowing. As they prepared to leave, a voice called out, "A cup is missing from the palace." The brothers were shocked. They said, "We didn't steal anything." But when the bags were searched, the cup was found in Binyamin's sack. Now the test was real. Would the brothers abandon him like they once did Yusuf? Would they walk away again? This time, they stood firm. One of them said, "Take me instead. Let him go. Our father will be destroyed if we don't return with him." Yusuf listened and smiled softly. This was the proof he needed. They had changed, but he wasn't ready to reveal himself just yet. That would come in the next episode. Don't miss what happens next. The moment Yusuf finally says the words, "I am Yusuf." Like and subscribe for episode 5, the most emotional part of the story.